Greetings once again. Where's that waterfall? Oh wait, no, that's quite logical. Underneath it. And where we're standing right now, we collected a not on purposely collected a scout fly standing here right now.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Also on the road on those blocks.
They're supposed to be precursor orbs,
but we
already
kinda collected them and we didn't realize we weren't recording. Awkward!
Sorry!
So yeah, this playthrough of Jak and Dexter, the Precursor Legacy 100% completion mission extravaganza! My sister's playing this episode.
As you can obviously tell by me.
Of course it would be a little bit rude of me to be playing everything and her just to watch, because everybody knows that only watching is
no fun.
No fun.
It's a beautiful design.
Wait. I just ridiculed my own idea of making a Let's Play, didn't I?
Kinda.
Damn.
Really?
Anyway, here we are in the Lost Precursor City. And let me say, I love the designing of the Precursor technology.
You see this? This is toxic water. Do not jump in it. You will die.
What are you talking about? Jump in green water, you will get extra points!
Of course!
Ah, I fooled you.
Now I only have one life.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm sure you'll survive. Anyway, as we look around here...
Look at that. That's beautiful.
That is extraordinary. We could just skip this entire room, but we're not gonna do that. So we're going to jump down on that sliding platform right there and collect these orbs and die. Very important. Also very important. This is for the achievement. Make sure that if you die, you always land with your head inside one of those burning tubes.
Burning tubes.
Yes, those hot things right over there.
Okay.
If we just jump across, we got these new enemies,
which suck
and blow. Different button system.
Oh.
As you can see,
you can only attack him when he is not spiky.
When he's deflated.
And not spiky.
Exactly. So yeah, now the controller has been handed over.
You can tell.
Well, not.
Oh!
That's your fault.
It's not.
Well, it's kind of your fault. I mean, you wasted those 2 lives.
Sure.
On one monster. That was you. That was you playing. All right.
That's karma for you, bitch.
Karma doesn't know me yet.
It does now.
Oh wait, look, we're falling inside water.
Oh, you're smoking in water. Nice.
Smoking in fire and water. SpongeBob. All right, that's weird.
One helpful thing: if you want to get something that is on an edge, use kick and not punch.
Yeah. As you can see, when I practiced this was way less
hard.
Well, hard is not the word. Was less dickish. I mean, that's just dickish right there. You will probably know when I'm playing and when my sister is playing.
Probably.
From the way that we are jumping. As you can probably tell, is that most of the time, to get more air, is that I do a kick when I jump. Just like to get a little bit more space in the air. And here, as you saw, you cannot jump when this thing's on the top of you. And you can never get under it again. Not even if we try really, really, really hard. Ever. So yeah. Oh, by the way, look how Dexter is is like as we're doing
He's just like sitting down. He's like, "Go, horsey, go."
Oh, by the way,
Sideways.
Spider Jack. Spider Jack does whatever Spider Jack does. Look at that. That's unnatural right there.
He's walking on air.
Anyway, so we'll just activate this thing again. And we'll just collect the orbs. Now that was another enemy, actually the second most powerful enemy in the game.
Because it takes
2 hits.
Well, 3 actually.
3, yeah. First 1, then 2, then 3. So yeah.
First you kick them apart, and then you kick both of them dead.
Actually, one of them is blindfolded.
That is extremely stupid.
That is extremely kinky. In the way of the lurker.
Oh my god, you have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it would only make it worse if I said that I do.
Yes. You cannot win!
I already lost. So yeah, we cleared everything in this room out. So we'll be progressing to the next room. In the very, very, very classic flotating, circling platform.
Thingies.
Yes, we've seen them in almost every game. And let's just roll across here, but...
Die first.
Yeah, die first. And Dexter dies as well. I always like that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't always die. Usually he has like a separate little dialogue.
Where
Like, Jack, don't go into the light! Whatever.
Yeah. Yet... sometimes Dex can be a real ass.
He has this one animation and he's like, when Jack dies and he's, well, better you than me.
Yeah,
and you're
I
like,
bet we're going to see
what?
that.
Are you sure? Because maybe that is also involved, like in the play hints off.
Anyway, now we're off, and now these.
Oh, those things are fun. Look at
these
it.
things are fun, but just so you know, there is no reason to go down. Oh wait, or is there? Is there? I don't believe so. No, there. Oh wait, there's a little platform over here, so we can check. As you can see, there is no reason to go down.
Except to die.
It is just a very, very clever way to just show you the mechanic of these platforms. Because in the next room, they will be operational, practically. Okay?
Ah! He almost got you.
So yeah. Okay, he got me. I don't know if it's because you guys behind your silly little computers are watching me, or if somebody else is watching me. But I seem to be less good in this game.
Well, maybe it's because you hadn't played it for a while.
I haven't played it for a while. I practiced it.
The first part we played like over 1,000 times, I think.
Yeah.
Well, not literally 1,000 times.
Well, actually,
but you get what I mean.
No, but what I mean is that I practiced this game like 2 days ago. I mean, I finished this game 2 days ago. I played this part like 3 days ago. Anyway, if you see here, of course, if you mash the button, they will come at different ends. The green one will become as you see through the tubage down there, which we cleverly put those platforms right there. Blue one goes over there, and the red power cell goes all the way up to the top over there. Now, if you time this right, well, actually, if you're just quick, then it shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Tick tock, tick tock. Tick-tock, and there we go. That's number 1. Because we do not want to stress, we're just going to collect this scout flyer right now. And we're waiting to get all around there. And we're going to align these... Oh, Great. Yeah, sometimes these things don't really operate that much in your favor because they get stuck in certain places.
Where do you want it?
Yeah. And we're going to place it, of course, between that button and that vent.
It's all strategics.
That's just very simple preparation. And then... it's actually the shortest of all. And I'm not going to demonstrate for you guys what it would look like if they would return back, because, well, that's just no fun, is it?
Not on purpose.
Yeah. I'm just not going to show you guys. I hope I can make that true. There's the power cell. Yeah. And there we go.
Yeah!
I revealed and kept my promise to you. And this is a very boring background. Let's change that. Ah, that's my thing. Alright then, before we descend into the depth of nothingness, ooh, let's collect these orbs over here in the middle platform. Does this kill me? No, it does not.
But even if you run into it?
Let's not try. Anyway, before we go over to the other side, let's collect these orbs over here first. Because, well, then we don't have to go back anymore. Of course, this is not very obligated, so you have to do it in this exact order. I'm just showing you where the stuff is. Sometimes you do have the thing...
The thing goes back, by the way. Out of automatism.
Yeah. Which is very nice. Because, well, sometimes you place it at certain points where you cannot really... yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Just to avoid glitches.
Anyway, we're just going to collect these two pieces of blue eco. So... okay, that was not the point. So we can get over here. Get... oh, yes, we did it.
Yeah.
So we can collect those orbs. And there we go. And number 6. Only one to go.
6.
And we have cleared out this room. Ah. Now, where do we continue? Right over there, in that big pit of dark, gooey eco-ness. And this is the easiest obstacle course in the entire game. It's not even funny. But we're just going to hover around a bit. And we actually died!
Huh?
Yeah, and then you start all the way over here.
Oh, that's a pretty far checkpoint.
Well, it's not that hard, though. Saying the man who died. Oh, dear Lord. Anyway, that's so... we can collect those orbs. And collect this power cell. Yeah. And the last orb.
See those ballerinas? They suck.
Yeah, that's the way to beat them. Easiest is just to wait for them to stop, but you can also do it when they don't stop. Also, Naughty Dog just truly knew what they were doing with this game. I mean, it is this little part right here, because every kid player is like, oh look, it's a little bit fountain, let's go dive into it. That will introduce this element of the game, which is the little thing with whatever the hell this thing is called.
Little vent underwater.
A little underwater vents that will spin the water and give you either momentum or it will slow you down. So yeah, I find it quite ingenious. Like,
it's a nice way to introduce you to
new elements in the game.
This is where the lovely Dark Ego stuff enters
I mean,
again.
gold. That's. I mean, like those two, like up there, you know, those fellows who are controlling the lurkers. They're all like, oh yes, you have to find more Dark Eco. Yet they send their armies over here, and they don't have enough of this. I mean, look at that. There's more Dark Eco than any other Eco in the entire freaking game. Here's another game element. I will demonstrate. You have to turn them on all at the same time. You cannot miss a single one. If you go over there, it will start over. So that's quite nice. Anyway, this is not that difficult of a puzzle, even though I did have difficulty on my first try. So yeah. It's just make a little bit of a path, and sometimes the jumps are big, sometimes the jumps are little. And then, ooh! Exactly. Hi. Lovely! Alrighty then. And with that, we're going to end this off here. Next time on Jak and Dexter Precursor Legacy 100% walkthrough Let's Play, we're going to descend even further into the lost Precursor City. So,
be there.
See you guys next time.
Bye.